Hello everyone, myself lecturer Miss Aditya Anil Kushare, Master of Pharmacy in Quality Assurance Techniques. Today we are going to discuss about the topic ophthalmic products from pharmaceutics 2. So the topics to be covered in our today's session are as follows: study of essential characteristics of different ophthalmic preparations and the formulation including additives, special precautions in handling and storage of ophthalmic products. So first of all, see about the definition. Ophthalmic preparations, that is eye preparations, are sterile, liquid, semi-solid preparations that may contain one or more active pharmaceutical ingredients intended for application in the conjunctiva, the conjunctival sac or the eyelids. Unless the active ingredient itself has the antimicrobial activity, ophthalmic preparations supplied as a multi-dose preparations may include a suitable antimicrobial agent. The antimicrobial activity should remain effective throughout the entire period of use. Requirements: ophthalmic preparation should possess the following requirements: foreign particles, viscosity, tonicity, pH of preparation, sterility, and surface activity. Foreign particles: all the ophthalmic products should be clear and free from foreign particles, fibers and filaments. Ophthalmic solutions should be clarified very carefully by passing through the bacteria-proof filters such as membrane filters, sintered glass filters. The particle size of the eye suspension should be in an ultrafine state of the subdivision to minimize the irritation. A separate filter should be used for different ophthalmic products in order to avoid the contamination. Viscosity: in order to prolong the contact time of the drug in the eye, various thickening agents are added in the ophthalmic preparations. The polyvinyl alcohol, that is 1 to 4%, polyethylene glycol, methyl cellulose, carboxymethyl cellulose are some of the commonly used thickening agents. These agents improve the viscosity of the preparation. An ideal thickening agent should possess the following properties: it should be easy to filter, it should be easy to sterilize, it should be compatible with the other ingredients, and it should possess the requisite refractive index and clarity level. Then thickening agents are not included in the formulation of the eye drops and eye lotions which are required to be used during or after surgery due to some possible adverse effects on the interior of the eye. Tonicity: ophthalmic products should be isotonic with lacrimal secretions to avoid the discomfort and irritation. It has been observed that the eye can tolerate a range of tonicity from 0.5 to 2%. There are certain isotonic vehicles which are used to prepare ophthalmic products like 1.9% boric acid, sodium acid, phosphate buffer. pH of the preparation: pH plays an important role in the therapeutic activity, solubility, stability and comfort of the patient. To the patient, tears have a pH of about 7.4. Then the eye can tolerate the solution having wide range of pH provided they are not strongly buffered. Since the tear will rapidly restore the normal pH value of the eye, alkaloid salt solutions are stable at pH 2 to 3, but this pH is irritant to eye. The alkaloids get precipitated at pH above 7 and creates a number of formulation problems. Then the next is the sterility. Ophthalmic preparations must be sterile when prepared. Pseudomonas aeruginosa is a very common gram-negative bacteria which is generally found to be present in the ophthalmic products. It may cause serious infections of cornea. It can cause the complete loss of eyesight in 24 to 48 hours. To maintain the sterility in a multi-dose container containing ophthalmic products, a suitable preservative is added. The preservative should be non-toxic, non-irritant, and it should be compatible with the medicaments. The ophthalmic products are generally sterilized by autoclaving, then filtration through the bacteria-proof filters, and addition of the bactericides at low temperature. Surface activity: that is, vehicles used in the ophthalmic preparations must have the good wetting ability to penetrate cornea and other tissues. Certain surfactants or wetting agents added which are found suitable for ophthalmic products. It should not cause any damage to the tissue of the eye. Benzalkonium chloride, polysorbate 20, polysorbate 80, diotyl sodium sulfosuccinate etc. are some of the surfactants which are commonly used. Then ophthalmic products include eye drop, eye lotion, eye ointment, eye suspension, contact lens solution. Then eye drops. Eye drops are the sterile aqueous or the oily solutions or the suspension of the drug that are instilled into eye with the help of dropper. The eye drops are usually contain the drugs having the antiseptic, anesthetic, anti-inflammatory, etc. Essential characteristics of the eye drops: they should be sterile, they should be isoosmotic with the lacrimal secretion, they should be free from the foreign particles, fibers, and filaments. They should have almost neutral pH. They should be preserved with suitable bactericide. They should remain stable during its storage. Adjuvant or formulating agents, thickening agents, methyl cellulose, polyvinyl alcohol, polyethylene glycol, that is PEG. These are agents. The agents are commonly used for the increase the viscosity of the eye drop. Buffers are the added for the maintaining the pH of the eye drop. Boric acid solution, acid phosphate, sodium citrate are used as a buffering agent. Antioxidant, these are the agents are the added for the prevention of oxidation. Sodium metabisulfate, that is 0.05 to 0.5%, and sodium thiosulfate 0.1 to 0.2%. Then wetting agent, these agents are used for proper penetration of the eye drops into the cornea of the eye. Then the polysorbate 20 and polysorbate 80, these are used as a wetting agents that are also called as a twin 80s. Isotonicity adjustment substances. Eye drop are made isotonic with the lacrimal secretion with the help of the various buffers and other solutions. Then example of eye drop. For an example, Rx, take though atropine sulfate 1 gram, phenyl mercuric nitrate 50 ml, solution 0.002%, purified water add up to 100 ml, direction to be used as directed. This is the diagram of installation of eye drop at the eye side. Eye lotion, these are the sterile aqueous solutions used for washing for the eyes. The eye lotions are supplied in a concentrated form and are required to be diluted with the warm water immediately before use. Eye lotion should be isotonic and free from the foreign particles to avoid the irritation to the eyes. Sodium chloride and sodium bicarbonate eye lotion are commonly used for removing foreign particles from the eye. Then example of eye lotion, Rx, take though sodium chloride 9 gram, purified water to produce 1000 ml, that is Optrex eye lotion. See in this diagram, Rx sodium, second preparation is Rx sodium bicarbonate 35 ml, purified water to produce up to 1000 ml. Eye ointment, these are the sterile preparations meant for application to the eye. These are prepared under the aseptic condition and that are packed in the sterile collapsible tubes. Example, Rx, take though you take yellow soft paraffin 80 gram, liquid paraffin 10 gram, wool fat 10 gram. This is in the diagram that is shown how the eye ointment is instilled into the eyesight. Eye suspensions, ophthalmic suspensions contain the solid particles dispersed in a liquid vehicle. They must be homogeneous when shaken gently and remain sufficiently dispersed to enable the correct dose to be removed from the container. A sediment may occur, but this should disperse readily when the container is shaken and the size of the dispersed particles should be controlled. The active ingredient and any other suspended material, it must be reduced to a particle size small enough to prevent the irritation and damage to the cornea. Then fifth one, that is a contact lens solution. These are the sterile solutions used to clean and disinfect the contact lenses. Contact lens solutions that are contact lenses are usually made from polymethyl methacrylate, which is hard hydrophobic plastic. Nowadays, some softer hydrophilic lenses are also used. See how they are inserted. Hard contact lenses, that is wearers of hard contact lenses generally use two solutions. Wetting solution, it is used primarily for treating the lenses before insertion. It may contain the wetting agent, thickening agent, that is the cellulose derivatives, antimicrobial agent, isotonicity adjuster. Then storage solutions, this solution is used for overnight cleansing, soaking and storage. These storage solutions are contain the non-ionic surface active agents. Soft contact lenses, these are the soft flexible type lenses. For cleansing of these lenses used heated 0.9% sodium chloride solution, which is isotonic with blood, that's why 0.9%. The storage solution of these lenses should be sterile. The wetting of the soft lenses are not problem because of its hydrophilic nature. Containers, the contact lenses solution are packed in a design to minimize the chances of microbial contamination. Plastic container are used in nowadays. Packaging, storage and labeling. Ophthalmic products are contained in a low density polyethylene dropper bottles, glass bottles with the dropper, or ointment tubes with an extended tip. Polyethylene is not well suited as a container for the easily oxidized substances. It cannot be heat sterilized. Ethylene oxide is used as a sterilant, and the adequate control of the packaging material is essential for the product quality. Then the learning outcomes from this session. Ophthalmic products, the learning outcomes are: what are ophthalmic products and the formulation of ophthalmic products. Thank you.